welcome to another episode of the Voice Next Door podcast. I'm Kevin Imperial, and for today, I would like to tell you that your mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant into it, you will grow. So, if you come to think of it, if you plant a cabbage, there's absolutely no way for a tomato to grow into that garden. And it's the same thing with your thoughts. If you think of the negative all day long, watching to movies that promote negativity, listening to negative music, hanging out with negative people, engaging yourself with the negative thoughts that you have in your mind or your insecurities. The voice that tells you you're not good enough, you're ugly, you're fat, you're not smart enough, you're not competent. Well, all of those things are the tiny seeds that you are trying to plant in your mind. And if you plant negative seeds, it's impossible for you to grow a positive life. So the thing that you must do is to plant positivity, and positivity will grow in your life. And there are a lot of things that you can do to fix this. You can start with watching motivational videos, listening to good music. Stop listening to music that gives you a negative vibe. Get rid of negative people. Surround yourself with the right people for you to get the best ideas. Read books that will inspire you to push yourself to become the best version of you. Start listening to podcasts. Defeat your insecurities from your head. The little voice that tells you you're ugly, you're fat, you're not good enough, you're not smart enough. Defeat that little voice in your head by appreciating the things that you do have. Start appreciating your talents, your gifts, your skills, and the knowledge that you have. Your uniqueness is your best weapon in conquering life. Because again, if you plant positivity, now positivity will grow in every aspect in your life. And you will see, little by little, the things that surround you will eventually change for your benefit. Because it's very common to have complaints. We would blame things from other sources and in your head. Sometimes it's you versus your parents, you versus the society, you versus the government. But it's not. It has always been you versus you. And that's the greatest battle that you must overcome. And you must strive hard to win that battle within you. Because if you defeat the enemy within, no enemy from the outside can harm you. So again, start planting the right seeds to grow the positive mindset of thoughts. And before I say my goodbye to this episode, I would just like to thank every single one of you who supports this podcast. This has been the 10th episode, and I appreciate all the messages that you have been sending. And if you haven't done yet so, please click the subscribe button and notification bell for you to get updated with the latest episodes of the Voice Texter podcast. Once again, this is Kevin Imperial. Always remember, your mental health matters.